Howdy guys, it's day 2. Day 2 is about clarification. Yesterday's video is mainly about getting all the ideas that were trapped inside my head out. I didn't have structure, I didn't have organization, I didn't write anything down. That changes today. I'll start by clarifying to the best of my ability what I really meant to say. Yesterday while my father and I were getting lunch, I was talking about this idea that I had for kind of an exclusive secret society with a network of powerful people where you could go and get special rewards and meet. The only part of that video that was truly put together was the last couple of seconds. That was because after sitting on top of that storage container for almost half an hour, and just spilling my thoughts out on the camera and reshooting and retaking things, I was finally able to get enough out of my head to where I could organize my thoughts a little more correctly. To where I could organize my thoughts a little more fluently. So, what I really meant to say with all of this is 3 things. Those 3 things are why I started Rune Revolution, what Rune Revolution, and why you should follow Rune Revolution. The first, why I created it, this is a step for me. Since I was young, have been reading stories about secret societies and hidden cults and stuff. And I don't like the bad parts, but I really do like the parts that talk about a secret truth, a hidden building block of the universe that once uncovered allows you to influence a lot more than you would otherwise be able to. And I want to create something like that. I want to create a club for people with resources and networks and tools and everything that you need to do whatever project you want for the betterment of the world. After all, we only have so long here, and I believe that the goal of life is to leave the world a better place than you found it. Because of that, Second, let's address the content that I plan to create.
Get those lights off!
I plan to offer recommendations, my insights on them.
Turn them off!
I'm sorry.
If I can tell you what I thought about a piece of information, maybe a tidbit that I wish I'd known that would help me better interpret it, if I can give that to you guys, and you guys can get the maximum value out of that information, then we can all grow together, and that's exactly what I want. I want to bring you guys every piece of useful information that I've been able to collect so that we can all grow together and change the world as one awesome community. If it wasn't already clear by my second reason, why should you care? Look, one of the things that motivated me to start something like this is where I was. I've never had an incredibly bad life. I would never say that I have, I just haven't. But I have been unhappy with it, ungrateful. Because no matter what you have, it can be hard to be grateful if you believe that there's something better out there. And there was for me, and it was in my head. So I started reevaluating things, picking my attitudes apart, because that's what it really is. What I meant yesterday when I said most of our boundaries are self-created is that the things we tell ourselves, the language that we use in our mind, is our perspective on the world. And if we can change that perspective and look at things from a new viewpoint, that's how you change the world. You have a different perspective, you look at a different perspective.